Hey everybody, this is Evan Rogers coming at you with a Let's Do Your Homework. Let me do your homework for you. This one is college level, so if you can handle this, you are El Collegiate Japanese Ruski. This is from BGSU, Bowling Green State University, as will become apparent when we read these questions. Let's go ahead. We're just plugging in adjectives. It's almost a vocabulary test or vocabulary homework. Let's make sure we get it right, okay? So let's just go through. We have karui, lightweight, omoi, heavy, takai, expensive or maybe even tall, yasui, cheap, oishii, tasty, mazui, not tasty, toi, and I ran so far away, toi, chikai, nearby, furui, old, atarashii, new, muzukashii, difficult, yasashii, easy, or maybe even easygoing. I had to snort some mucus out of my nose. I'm a little bit sick. Sorry, everybody. Hiroi, wide and spacious. Semi, narrow, not spacious, I guess. Whatever the opposite of spacious is. Nagai, long. Mijikai, short. All right. We also have hima, which is like free time, free. Genki. This is energetic, have, be lively. Woo. Kirei, pretty. Oh, so pretty. Tell me I'm pretty. Shizuka. Maybe I'll make that the thumbnail. She's got quiet, Benry, convenient. If you have been following along with the Evans online live lessons, is that what I'm calling them? You should know almost all of these, maybe all of them. And if you want to join those lessons, $5 a month on Patreon or Subscribestar, let me know. Easy peasy, $5 a month to get like 20-minute lessons or what? 4 times. So legit, somewhere in the vicinity of 12 20-minute lessons a month at $5 a month. It's a steal. It's a steal, I tells ya. All right, let's keep on going. I'll stop plugging my own crud. Nihon ryori. This two kanji, just so you're aware, is Nihon, Japan. Nihon ryori, Japanese food. We can also use washoku. Nihon ryori wa shibidi babidi boobidi boo desu. Okay, so it's a basic sentence. Something is something else, and we're saying it politely to somebody else. The des really just means I'm being polite to you. All right, we look at the pictures. This dude is super crazy. End of sentence. He's super crazy, and he's eating. So either it's this Japanese food makes you insane, which we don't have the grammar for in this sentence, or it's tasty. So that would be oishii. Nihon ryori wa oishii desu. Nihon ryori wa and really, honestly, food in Japan, fantastic. They take it seriously. I was when I lived in Takasaki, I was within bicycle distance of a very nice French restaurant, very nice Italian restaurant, very nice Japanese, like all-you-can-eat buffet style. There's a hamburger shop. McDonald's over there just tastes better. KFC too. Everything's better in Japan food-wise. It's the thing you miss the most. The thing you miss the most about Japan is the food. Kono enpitsu wa blank desu. Kono enpitsu wa. This pencil is something. That's a pretty stubby pencil, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna go with what's the opposite of nagai? Mijikai. We're gonna go with mijikai. Kono enpitsu wa mijikai desu. Kono enpitsu wa mijikai desu. This kono enpitsu wa mijikai desu. All right. For all of you Ohioans out there, go Buckeyes OH! And then maybe like one of you is going to respond with the appropriate answer. Toledo wa. There's the wa. Toledo. 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 Wa. Bowling Green ni. I was going to hide the name of the university that this student is from, but it literally says the name of the university right here. Toledo wa. Bowling Green ni blank desu. For those of you not knowing, Toledo is relatively close to Bowling Green. Toledo is a city in northwest Ohio. It's the biggest northwestern city in Ohio. There was almost a war between Ohio and Michigan before Michigan was a state. However, they did not go to war, and Ohio got the Toledo Strip. Anyway, Toledo, wa Bowling Green ni. So we're using the ni as a location marker. So we're going to translate this from into English. So from Bowling Green, Toledo is And the answer is going to be nearby. Do you remember? Is it toi or is it chikai? Dore desu ka? Dochire desu ka? Kotae nasai. Okay, so it's a chikai. Chikai. Toreru wa bowling green ni chikai desu. It's nearby. Demo, however, Nihon wa Japan. As for Japan, bowling green kara. So they're using kara here instead of ni. Totally acceptable kara. Compared to Toledo, Japan's a little bit further away. Just a little bit. Toi desu, toi desu, toi desu. So, demo, Nihon wa bowling green kara toi desu. Is far away. It'd be cool if I could just handwrite this stuff in there with my pencil, but I don't know how. Oh, with my mouse, but I don't think I can do that. All right, Fujisan wa. Oh, that's Fujisan, by the way, the mountain. Fujisan wa Nihon de Ichiban. That's not a weird mark. That is the kanji for Ichi. So Ichiban blank Yama des. It's weird they're giving you the Yama here, but then they're not doing this. To any teachers out there who are trying to make their own homework, as much as it's a pain in the butt anymore to pay monthly for Microsoft Word, they have the best Hiragana inserting thing that I'm aware of. So instead of doing this weird stuff that they're doing, just get Microsoft Word. I know it costs money, but it's better. Fujisan wa Nihon de ichiban blank yama desu. Well, it's the biggest mountain. However, honestly, Yama means mountain. It's actually a volcano that's been dormant for a long time. Thankfully. All right, so we're going to say it's the biggest, the tallest. How about we go tallest? Takai. Fujisan wa Nihon de ichiban takai yama desu. It is the most tallest, the most tallest mountain in Japan. The de there is just saying in Japan or via Japan or within Japan or something like that. Kono hito wa blank desk. Crazy. Oh, he looks like he's tired or sleeping or something. Number 5. Kono hito wa blank desk. Hiroi samai michigai nagai. But he has free time. That's what I'm going to go with. He has free time. The time that is free. That's hima. Kono hito wa hima desu. He is lounging out. He is taking it easy. Great, cool. Those are the best ones that I can think of. That would be a not adjective. All these ones on the bottom, these are not adjectives. Hima, not genki, not kirei, not shizuka, not bene, not. The not only appears when it goes in front of a noun. Add nominally is what we call that. Add nominally. Ano heya wa. Looks very put together, if I do say so myself. Okay, so it looks put together, and I think they're trying to draw like those kita marks, those ching ching, when you clean stuff up and then they illustrate little shinies. Ano heya wa, that room, wa blank desu. Kirei is the word for clean, put together, clean, kirei desu. But Evan, you said it means pretty. Yeah, it has 2 meanings. Deal with it before I cut you. All right, I'm not really gonna cut you. Or am I? All right. So next question. That's not the end of it. Ding! Shiny. All right, so number 7 and number 8 are negative, which should be obvious from the arimasen. So we have to learn how to make things negative. This is the best picture I've ever seen in my life. Look at that amazing picture. Whoever drew that deserves 9,000 awards. All right, look at that book. Kono hon wa blank arimasen. Okay, so honestly, it looks like it's trying to say it's wet because that looks like one book that got dripped in a bathtub full of water. However, I'm going to go with the opposite of new. Maybe they're trying to say it's old. So the opposite of new, atarashi, is furui. So atarashi is new, furui is old. However, these sentences are negative. So we're going to go with we're going to go with not new. So atarashi is the word for new. Kono hon wa atarashii. However, that final e that you're seeing here, because it's an e adjective, if we want to make it negative, we change it to a ku, and we just tack on the arimasen. Kono hon wa atarashiku arimasen. Atarashiku arimasen. It is not new. Atarashi turns into atarashiku arimasen. That's true for all e adjectives. You make them negative by dropping the e, making it a ku. Kono sugaku wa. All right, this mathematics. Ichi tasu go wa roku desu. Okay, that's pretty easy if you ask me. Oh, they give us the word for yasashi desu. So, kono sugaku mathematics wa blank arimasen. So, not something. Yasashi desu. It is easy. The opposite of yasashi is muzukashi. So we're going to try to say it is not difficulte. Difficulte. Kono sugaku wa muzukashiku arimasen. Right? The last E is going to turn into a ku arimasen. Yasashi desu. 9 through 11 adjectives plus nouns in negativo. It's a negativo. We learn Italian. That's not Italian. I don't know what that is. All right, number 9. We got Macho Man Randy Savage in his later years of life, deciding that he's going to join the luxurious. This dude's got biceps, though. So I think they're trying to say, like, it's not heavy. I don't know. Like, they look heavy, but then again, this dude's jacked. Look at those muscles. Like, look. His bicep and his arm, like, this area is as big as his head and like half as big as his torso. This dude is jacked. I don't know. Honestly, I think the correct answer could be either one. If I had to pick, I'm gonna say they're. I think the teacher wants they're not heavy. But that dude is ripped. He doesn't have much pecs. Like, his pecs need some work. But that dude's arms are macho. And then he has, like, no forearms. Very odd workout routine. So maybe, yeah, we'll go with they're not heavy. They're not heavy. Okay? All right, so korewa. So notice how we have kaban is the noun for bags. So korewa, as for this, kaban ja arimasen. They aren't bags. However, they are bags. They're not what kind of bags? They're not heavy bags. The word for heavy is Bueller. Omoi is heavy. Omoi. So I don't know if they're. I'm gonna go with omoi because he's holding them like this. Oh, la, 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 la. So they're probably not heavy. However, he does have massive biceps. One more time, I just gotta say it. Korewa, and I'm gonna go with omoi kaban ja arimasen. These are not korewa. These, notice kore can be plural. These are not ja arimasen. Kaban bags. What kind of bags? Omoi bags. They are not heavy bags. Korewa omoi kaban ja arimasen. We could also say korewa omoku nai kaban desu. That would work too, but you know, we're going with what we're given. Going with what we're given. Branson wa blank gakusei ja arimasen. Is number 10. Brown is not a something kind of student. Well, it looks like she's radiating heat and is asleep on a weird looking pillow, and she is about to die from COVID-19 one of these days. You know, or maybe it's from the vaccine. Oh gosh, I can't say that, can I? Uh-oh, be careful. Let's just say that there is a drug out there recently that can make your heart swell up and, you know, not be good for you. I don't know what the drug that could be. But anyway, she's not doing well. She's not doing well, right? She's not healthy. Genki can mean energetic and having, you know, woo-woo energy, but also means being healthy. So I'm going to go with she is not a healthy student. I mean, maybe it's a guy. I don't know. It's hard to tell. He looks like he's wasting away. Brown-san wa genki na gakusei ja arimasen. Notice we are putting it in front of a noun. We are using them ad nominally. So the na adjectives need to have that na there. So Brown-san wa genki na gakusei ja arimasen. Sono hiya wa, that room. Does that guy have shoulders? That's interesting. I think he's having some anatomy problems. He didn't wake up with shoulders this morning. Sono heya wa blank heya ja arimasen. Okay, so it's not a something room. As for that room, it's not a something room. So that something is, I'm going to go with shizuka. It's not a quiet room. The opposite of shizuka, for all of you out there who are doing the online live lesson, should know it's urusai. However, we're just saying it's not a something room. So sono heya wa shizuka, it's a na adjective. Na heya, so we have the noun being modified by na adjective. So shizuka na heya ja arimasen. It is not a quiet room. All right, we have Bowling Green wa blank machi desu. So this one's just straight up whatever we want to say. Bowling Green is a something town. All right, so I've been to Bowling Green. I stop off there when I head up to Michigan to see my extended family, which you don't need to know. So it is a something town. Okay, it's a something town. It's a, we could say, I mean, it's not that big. It is, I mean, it's kind of big. Honestly, I would go with that's a college town. So that's what I would say. But we don't really have, Daigaku is not one of the options. Plus, it'd be Daigaku no machi desu. Nagai, mijikai, semai, hiroi. Hiroi, maybe, kinda. It's a spacious town. I don't know about that one. Chikai, toi, furui, an old town. Not really. Tadashi, yasashi, muzu. It's a difficult town. Mazu, yeah, Bowling Green doesn't really taste good. I'm joking. It's a nice. I'm joking. It tastes good, guys. Don't worry. Takai, expensive? Not really. Yasui? No. Omoi, it's a heavy town. I have trouble picking it up. Karui, no. As for towns, it's pretty heavy. So Hima is more like a free time. Genki is healthy. Kirei? I mean, we could say Kirei. It is a pretty town. It is a put together town. It's right next to a bunch of farmland. I know that much. So maybe it's a small town. I guess I've never gone very far west. Shizuga's a quiet town. Yeah, even at the busy strip mall off 71, it's pretty quiet. Benry, convenient. It's pretty convenient. I'd go with Shizuka or Benry. So we'll see. I think it's freeform. I think we've already used Shizuka. So let's just go with Benry. All right, Benry. Convenient. Boring green wa blank machi desu. Benry, and that's a na adjective, na machi. Again, we're putting the na there because it's coming before a noun. It is modifying that noun. There you go, Bowling Green. I did your homework for you. Have yourselves a happy dappy day. Peace out. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you like, subscribe, and share this video to everybody you know and yell at them repeatedly until they subscribe as well. If you'd like to support me even more, head on over to patreon.com, where for just $1 a month, 3 cents a day, that's it, it's darn near free, you can help me financially keep these videos coming. And as a reward for your Patreon donations, you get access to all of the miscellaneous things that I produce to help out my own students who I teach in person, and also just things that I make for myself. And if you want a little bit more bang for your buck, head on over to Teespring, where you can get lots of fun clothing, mugs, stickers, cell phone cases, all that I've designed. More designs to come. I hope you have yourself a happy dappy day. Peace out.